5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. 16 points for Greg Monroe. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. And again, Toronto no up. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Bayless. Johnson with the block. Monroe's shot is good.
Oh shit! It's 2 points.
Quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
From deep.
Oh damn it! Fuck!
Got 10 rebounds here tonight.
Fuck!
Monroe outside to tie it up.
Come on, guys, defense.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Talk about a terrific game for Monroe. 18 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Cole Aldridge. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Ross. Here's Mr. Clutch for the 3. Good.
Oh,
Mr.
sweet.
Clutch has got 12
I
points
put this
in
up by
just the
4.
second half.
That's
And
good.
until he cools off,
I have
keep
1
the
more
ball
point than I did in
his
the
hand.
last half. I can live with that.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jason Kidd was saying to his team. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all
shit.
out. Back to you.
That's my bad.
Huge point.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Right side to Rosen. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Parker.
Fuck.
On offense, here are the Bucks. Antetokounmpo kicks to Monroe. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And Toronto has possession. A 2-point game. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Middleton. Good ball movement here by the Raptors.
Come on. Oh, I thought that was green. Fuck.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Bayless. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge
4 seconds.
basket right there.
Plenty of time.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really, all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
And here are the Raptors now. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Oh!
What a shot! Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy,
We hit the buzzer
doesn't get any better than
beater.
that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
Fucking perfect timing. Holy crap. That. Wow. Okay. I mean, I only get 0.5 multiplier for difficulty because I'm playing on a really easy difficulty, but
The 2K
still.
Sports post-game show.
What?
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was one of those performances capped off with a game-winning shot that we'll be seeing on the highlights for quite a while.
That was Freak.
Still get player of the game now.
Right there, baby, all the way up to 11, and the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And, folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Are they going to show the one shot they don't show is the buzzer beater? Just refreshing my computer because for whatever reason. Oh no, my Xbox isn't gonna. Okay, at least it's loading. I was afraid that it wasn't gonna load, and I was gonna be really upset. So everything except defender I have level 7? Levels. Yeah, I have level 7 of everything. So my 3-point is only a 71. And I hit that buzzer beat. I hit the buzzer beat and everything else. Wow, I can get up to 19 more. So I can get up to a 93. My vert is 55 right now.
Yeah. Aye. Yeah. Aye. Yeah. Voice. Yeah.
Now we're at home against Detroit. After my best game
It's the 2K Sports
ever.
Show.
I swear.
We're starting to get some early answers on this year's big questions in the NBA season. And here to tell us what it all means are the experts. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm just your host.
Root beer time.
No one's an expert.
Huh?
No one's an expert.
Well, you guys try. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Detroit Pistons as they go up against the Toronto Raptors in their house, Air Canada Center. For Toronto, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he can score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
I'm back and better than ever for Christmas this year. The Hedge Truck's here. welcome to my stream. I do not have a face camera because I stream directly from my Xbox.
Display featuring the Detroit Pistons, a time-honored tradition. The NBA on 2K Sports Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. They continue to spread the load, trying to compensate for the injured Kyle Lowry.
Kevin, he went down a few games back, and it doesn't look good. I mean, he's expected to be out a long time.
Well, but one thing we know is he's the type of guy who's going to work his tail off.
Yeah, I will type when I'm on the bench and stuff.
The Pistons have gotten
I have to play with Nightbot and fix him.
In the first quarter, Jackson passes to Livingston. Drummond a screen.
I have to find other bots and fix them. That's what I really have to do.
Pistons passing it around.
So I don't have to do as much.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Jackson drives in. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Caldwell
We're down by
got 7
9.
points. Raptors trail by 9. Over to the wing. Pass to Mr. Clutch. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Livingston.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Harris misses.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Down low, here's Ross. Plays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Stan Van Gundy had a moment to share with
Ah,
me.
shoot.
He told me there aren't many big men with the mobility and length of Jonas Valanciunas, and that he's a player they'll really have to account for, saying, quote, JV's still developing his skill set, but they're just
I hit it.
people in the world of his size.
It's going to help. We're only down by 6, boys. Let's go.
He can really impact a game. Guys, we'll see how they try to deal with him.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And the basket by Livingston.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
The shot's good from Mr. Clutch.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Jackson dishes to Caldwell Pope. Left side Jackson. And the shot is good. Jackson's got 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Here's where Toronto sits right now in the league ranking. First in fewest turnovers per game. First in opponent points per game. And they also show up top 5 in team field goal percentage. That's excellent. Actually, that's elite level.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat
I'm
them.
hot right now,
They
boys.
are
Give me the
not
ball.
gonna do it for you.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Luis Scola. He's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Patterson comes in for Amir Johnson. Damari Carroll's checked in for Ross. And Morris subbed in for Joseph.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The 3.
Alright, that's almost a perfect release and it doesn't go in. Are you fucking
this
serious?
Game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
Oh, terrific way to
6
finish
points.
that
Let's
move
go.
there, going to the basket.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Fires for 3. can't
Fuck!
hit. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Detroit up by 6. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Center in downtown.